Welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. I'm Jimmy Peoples. I'm pretty sure the sound will get better this week. This is the goal we're working on. Introduce yourself. We'll get into it.
I'm Kevin Kham. I've been on the podcast a few times.
Kevin mother effing Kham.
If you don't know me by now, you ought to know.
Get to know that. You ought to know.
You ought to know.
That is. You ought to know. Yeah. Well, howdy. What you just asked me? You just said.
We're talking about music taste. I was saying, I thought you have eclectic music taste because you play K-pop, you play some punk, but then you just informed me that a lot of the music that plays in here is actually just the bars.
If it's during the mic, it's from my phone. If it's at the beginning, it's from the bar. Usually the rock shit is from the bar.
Okay.
I like blues rock, so it has to have it has to have a beat.
Right.
It has to have a beat like a heavy drum beat.
Okay.
That's like a drum, like a hip hop undertone.
Okay.
And I do like K-pop. I've been listening to K-pop for a little bit.
Do you go to Chinatown a lot or like Koreatown?
Only when I'm doing mics. Like I'm not just gonna be wandering down there. I haven't dated a girl in China. I want.
Because you're very, everyone knows you're very into the Asian girls. You like the Asian culture. So I would think like that's the hub. You know, that's the place to go.
I need somebody to hang out there with. I wouldn't just be
you need
wandering
a tour
around
guide,
lurking like a creep.
Yeah. It's a good point.
You know, so I say, hey, come hang out. I'd go hang out.
Okay.
I'm trying to find some lonely Asian girls that want to hang out with the kid. Well, not really, because I'm 1 foot out the game. So.
Oh, really?
We're not going to talk about it.
Okay.
1 foot.
Off
We'll
mic.
see.
Off
We'll
mic,
see.
we'll talk.
We'll see. What's going on with you?
Not much. Okay. So I started this new thing. Breakfast is always an issue because I got to make it quick and get out. So I started making these protein shakes. I thought of you because I'm like, all right, Jimmy can help me out. Tell me if I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Banana.
Yeah.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
Oat milk.
Oatmeal.
Oat milk. Peanut butter.
What's the liquid? What kind of liquid you using?
Oat milk.
Oat milk. Okay.
Oat milk.
Okay.
Yeah, not oatmeal. No. Peanut butter and then some cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder. That's fine.
What do you think?
Fine. It's fine.
It's good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, good.
That's what you're mixing it up. You're not getting
mixing it up, put it in a blender and down it, and I'm out the door.
Yeah, I'm all about the smoothie. I like smoothies. I was gonna start a smoothie business back in the day.
Jimmy People Smoothies.
It was a bunch of different names. And I'm always influenced by the girls that I'm with.
Yeah.
You know, so we were gonna name it after her aunt. So whatever her aunt's name was, I'm not gonna say her name. Yeah. But it's always either Jimmy something or People something.
Right.
You know, it's either my name. I like putting my name on shit if you can't tell.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
And I that's if I don't like Trump for anything else, I like the fact that he puts his name on
stuff.
Fucking everything.
Yeah.
I do like that part of branding.
But you also have a great name. Like, I didn't know Peoples was actually your last name until like the second or third time I met you.
My dad didn't give me nothing. It was the name.
It was the name, yeah.
If I would have took my mom's name, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
They're stripling.
Stripling?
Stripling.
Stripling.
See that? It doesn't roll off.
No.
It's dirty.
Any name you got to be like this?
What? Yeah.
You're fucked,
what is that? No, just say it out. Even when you spell Peoples, this is Peoples.
That's why. Yeah.
Whatever spelling is still cool.
That's the thing.
P-O-P-B-B.
That's how I abbreviate. I shorten my name. I say Kevin Kham, right? Yeah. But my real last name is Kham Napor.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck that. Everyone's gonna ask how to say it. Repeat it 50 times. But even Kham, I'll write like if I go to an open mic, K-A-M, and people are like, Kham, Kham,
because they
like,
need it to be something else.
Yeah, they're just like, I'm like, just read it like how it looks. You know,
when I tell them my name, it's like, is that your real name? Like,
yeah.
I can't believe it. You know?
Yeah,
but if you have a long, difficult name, you should force it on people.
When I'm famous enough, I'll force it on people. But starting out, you got to give them everything. You know, just like make it as easy as possible.
KK poor.
Exactly. Whatever you want my name to be, whatever's easiest. Doesn't matter.
Just say it and see what people say.
Yeah.
And take the most popular one.
Whatever people say, I'm always like, yeah, that was perfect.
K the kid. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what we're going with.
All right, we got a new company.
Yeah, Nick. You want to come hang out? Because you're towards the end.
Why not?
Yeah,
Nice.
come get some of this action. I love doing that.
Get some of this.
Toss it, get situated, jump in here. I don't know what's going on. What's Did you watch the Oscars? I didn't watch the Oscars.
No, I didn't.
The Oscars are a thing.
You know what's always the thing with the Oscars is like the dressing. Like people just dress up as ridiculous as possible, and whoever does it like wins. I guess. I was thinking like I want an Oscars where like some dude just walks in like a t-shirt and jorts.
So fucking boring. I feel MTV should have took over the Oscars.
Yeah.
Because hang on, come on in, introduce yourself.
Nick Fierro.
Yo, wait till the cameras get better because those intros are gonna. Because that looked kind of cool when you just sat down and moved up.
It was like a Beastie Boys video.
Wait till the cameras get big and I can
Are you
see
getting
you coming
a big
in the
camera?
door.
Is that what's gonna happen?
Makes me want to move closer.
I don't know how to do something
What's the fucking
without
plan, Jimmy?
without making it grow. I just want to keep adding shit to it till people come in like, wow. Till there's lines out the door. Till
Do you need somebody on the switchboard, like you know,
I
like
get a
producer?
board person.
Yeah.
Yep. Soon.
Three cameras.
Go live. Resume. Yeah.
Everyone that's here is a dork. They're all shut-ins. Like one of them's got to be good at this shit.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
a little at a
I'm
time,
not.
but they're not consistent. That's the problem. No,
Yeah,
everybody's like, oh, I'll come here and there. I need just like a team for the day. Like you're the Monday team, you're the Tuesday team. Because I know I can burn people out. So I'm on
I thought you had people working for you.
They're not consistent. When they come, they come. That's why I don't stress it. And I know until I get it to where somebody's giving me money so I can give them money.
Right.
Because that's the incentive.
Right.
If you can pay people and then just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Dude.
What were you guys doing before I walked in here?
What were we talking about?
We covered
I'm happy to jump on. I just want to know. Like,
we covered a good amount. We covered Asians.
Yeah.
Of course.
Protein.
Yeah.
Protein shakes.
So Jimmy's been leading the conversation. I can imagine.
No, he.
I brought it up.
Then you are the same person.
He's protein. He asked me.
Well, I just picked the topics I know Jimmy would want to talk about.
I understand. Yes.
My next thing was gonna be movies on Tuesdays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Movies. Yeah. Fucking in movies on Tuesday.
The Oscars. We were talking about the Oscars.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm trying to get away from fucking in movies because I'm.
You think who do you think was fucking at the Oscars? It's probably like
I hope Michael B. Jordan was.
Right. It's gonna be like when everybody fucks during the Olympics because it's just a bunch of beautiful rich people.
Oh, yeah, who's the big? He's still single. All the single guys had to be.
Everybody's single.
But if you
one's
imagine
really...
like Olympians fucking, it's like I imagine like a beautiful thing. When I imagine like Hollywood guys, I imagine them in their bare, disgusting forms, like pot bellies, like nothing's covering up. They're just mashing against each other.
They don't have to be in shape for the role anymore. So they let it go.
Yeah,
I got you.
I don't know. I hope Mike was fucking.
Lady Gaga looked like those Coors ice creams that are orange and white at the same time.
Watch it. This girl,
her hair was like a white spirally cone, and her skin was like Simpsons colored. It was weird. It's good.
I'd liked her in Star Is Born, and I liked that look.
Okay.
The over the top shit is doesn't do it.
She's an Italian girl, like Italian girls. Stephanie, Steph, if you're out
there. Steph.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
This girl sent me a ballot because she was in like one of those competitions where you can pick the winner for each category.
Okay.
And like I guess like football, like you pick the winner and then you win money. And it was like I didn't know there were so many categories
in the Oscars.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I had people. I had a bunch of compulsive gamblers drink at the bar I was working at last night. So they're all betting on like all the new like gambling apps. You're betting on the Oscars and shit.
Yeah.
No one's winning money on it, but there's like there's like 30 categories.
Categories.
Foley artists, like background. Best boy grip is gonna take home. Best boy grip is gonna take home a fucking Oscar.
What the fuck?
How do you even vote on that?
What?
The Academy's really sitting there. They're throwing a fucking dart at the list.
Sound mixers and all this shit. I'm
Sound mixing. I mean,
it's important.
I don't know what it is.
But once you get past the top 4, like it's best movie, right?
Yes.
Best actor. Best supporting. director. Then what?
Then like original song. I think
nobody gives a shit.
Original song. That's what Lady Gaga got. Steph, again, if you're listening, she won an Oscar.
Original
Congratulations.
song. That's like that's where
cool.
we teetering on. What the fuck?
Yeah, look, Lion King, Titanic. Those are all best original songs. They're still out there.
But it's everything. Everything. It's just the person who wins is whatever's like whoever has like the midget who's handicapped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
the
the least represented person in a movie, like that movie is gonna win. Isn't that the formula?
They should have best background actor.
Here's the thing. I don't think there's because it's not like people vote. It's a room full of people that are the Academy,
right?
And they just pick. It's It's completely meaningless, and it's just an excuse to pander and to schmooze and to kiss ass.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with skill or talent.
Right.
That's not funny though. So I guess midget.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is like it's always like
best midget. Who won best midget? Who won that? Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
Peter Dinklage every year.
It should be.
Oh no.
Is that weird?
Yeah, I guess it would have to be.
Yeah. he was in Infinity War as the
Peter
big
Dinklage?
guy. Yeah, Peter Dinklage.
Was it in Infinity Wars as the big guy?
Yeah.
This doesn't sound.
I don't think so.
Yeah, how much?
What big
when
guy?
Thor went to go get his new hammer,
Yeah.
who did he go to see?
I never saw the movie.
Odin,
I don't know.
I think.
No, he didn't go. Odin's dead. He went to go see the guy who was at the Star.
You pay attention to the movies while you're fucking him.
I do pay
That's what's
attention.
very interesting about
That's
you.
the one. I
You
fucking
pay
won.
attention while you're fucking.
He's
my
having
head's
sex
on,
like this.
My
He's
head's
like-
on a swivel. I'm like, yeah, good. But and I read the
Best Boy Grip. You know who's going to do Best Boy Grip?
yeah. Because I went to film school, so I had to read the
Credits.
credits at the
Yeah.
end. So I used to be that guy who sat towards the
You
very
went to
end.
film school and
Yeah.
you can't rig a 3-camera setup for this podcast?
No, I can't afford a 3.
Oh,
It's a
oh,
difference.
oh, okay.
You want the dream? Is
So you have the know-how,
Absolutely.
the funding.
Yeah.
Bump it
Yeah.
up to $6 for 1 week.
What?
The mic.
No, fuck
Oh.
that.
No one would be here.
They already hate my guts now. They were like, "Why do you have more than one mic?" Crying. Fuck. God forbid.
Jimmy, I really do think the mic, like, if you did it once a week, people would watch it more.
What?
Because
the podcast.
It's over the podcast. Or yeah, because I feel like it's overstimulating.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
The one a week.
It's not for right now. It's for the future. It's for the future when you look back and be like, "Holy shit, there's so much."
It's
shit.
a time capsule to Jimmy's future self.
Yeah.
Right? That's what
Yeah.
I'm just putting
I'm thinking
newspaper
ahead.
clippings
It's
and
about
doodads
who's
in
doing the most.
So
It's not
one day
about-
they're gonna all start and be like, all right,
yeah,
from
you're
1
gonna
to
meet up.
10,000,
Yep.
we're gonna start watching.
Yep.
I
You're
always
gonna
assume
see.
you
Good.
did this because you know somebody in this room is going to make it, and then you're going to have shit on them
Oh.
later on.
Not shit, but you're gonna be look back like,
Could you
holy
imagine?
shit, that guy used to do this
Yeah.
shitty podcast,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And it's like it's just doing it every day.
That's what I'm afraid of. Like, I
It's-
talk
it's-
about things on here sometimes. I'm like, fuck. Even if
We're all gonna get in trouble, and,
Yeah.
and it's just learning how to either not apologize,
yes,
or
that's the key. That's
you
the
know,
key.
or learn
Learning how to
how.
not apologize.
Yeah, that was the only class I took in business school. He said,
Learning how to not
never apologize.
But you went to film school and business school?
I
Jesus
Every
Christ,
school
dude.
there
It
is.
is-
He's
it
a
is a
doctor
thing.
too.
Wait. The business school, and you can't get the funding for the camera thing that you
I
should
took
know
one
how
business
to do.
class. That's why.
All right.
Okay, I only took one class. I was like,
The
fucking
two things
I
you
only-
need, you went to school for.
yeah,
And
yeah.
we know.
Because that's the idea. I was like, well, I want to make film, but I don't know how to get money for film, so I might as well sneak in some of these business classes.
Okay.
And then I didn't pay for the business class. I just they were like, they just let you sit in.
I went to school to be a substance abuse counselor, and I'm a little drunk now.
Yeah, so it did. I took, and when I was at school, I remember I walked in one class and I was like, nobody kicked me out. So I was like, I could just walk in classes and just learn
Oh
the
yeah,
shit
it's
that I
on a
need.
big school.
Auditing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
a
called
huge
auditing,
school,
yeah.
You're allowed to do that.
And so I just sit in my favorite classes, and then they were like, you should get credit for this, and then
Nice. I like that image of Jimmy just being like, wait, I can just learn and like,
I love
and
learning.
I can
I
just
love-
do it for
Professor
free.
I didn't like the grading system,
Right.
but
Right.
I'm a reader. I love learning shit.
Nice.
You know,
That's cool.
and that's why I couldn't comprehend how I did so bad in high school.
Well,
But
you're not a person in high school. Like you're not.
No.
You're a baby in a man's body in high
Yeah.
school. There's no reason. You,
Like I had to stay busy. Like all the other guys, they were like, "Oh, we're great at everybody." because I went to a program where they took kids out of the city, put them in like academically challenging high schools.
Okay.
So you had to have like either be a good, you had to have good grades. It was we were there for our
Or
grades.
else.
But I was a great athlete,
Okay.
so the whole town was. I was
Yeah.
I was football. I just didn't stop. I played football, wrestling, track, and
What did you say? You did 400 meter, right?
yeah. I did
What was your
400
time?
meters, high 45.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
So
That's
at
pretty
the time,
Seconds.
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah, I assumed.
Yeah.
45 seconds?
How
How long is 400 meters? Let me think about that.
I did
One
track. I did track also.
One lap in
One lap.
45 seconds?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. So
Jimmy, I did track also.
Did you?
Yeah.
You were probably the guy. We would do this thing where I say this is the track,
Mhm.
right?
You lap me.
We would let you run and see how far you would get until we started. Like 200 meters was the longest I let somebody go.
No, I didn't do.
Sounds
I
like
didn't.
a hunt.
I didn't do.
Sounds
It was
terrifying.
So good.
I didn't do
It was
short
so
distance.
good.
I
We
did long
terrified
distance.
these kids, huh?
I
I
see
did
the
long
look in your
distance,
eyes, man.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. We would just didn't talk shit. Just be like, no, I'm coming for you, right?
Dude.
And then there's this one Asian kid. I wonder where he's at today.
He's still running.
Well, you still, yeah.
When I caught him and Colby
Caught him. What do you mean? What you,
No, just caught him at the end.
Okay.
I beat him right at the end.
Beat the
And
shit
everybody
out of him.
screaming. I never heard a sound like this. But Kobe Bryant was there.
Whoa.
Because
what?
he went to a rival high school. He was a year
He was
behind
there
me.
with his girlfriend?
No, he was a year behind me, and it was the same meet. I beat him in long jump.
What?
So, yeah, he never did it. I never did it. They were just like, let's see what happens. You're the fastest kid. You're gonna be one of the greatest basketball players in high school.
Damn.
And
That's pretty
It
amazing.
was pretty cool. It was a
That
good
should
day.
be on your thing. Like, come to Jimmy Peoples. I beat Kobe Bryant in long jump.
That's all I got.
Being an athlete in something other than they're known for is great. Like,
Yeah.
like if I beat Hulk Hogan in, like, I don't know,
In anything,
holding my breath.
anything, just in a
No, but
play
someone
a pool. Who's that? What's up? It's only shadows when you come through the door.
Somebody's backlit.
Yeah.
any athlete who's like the greatest at something, usually they're pretty amazing at like most other physical things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was. We were both good. No, we were both shit at long jump. Actually, we didn't.
I would
we didn't
assume
do that great.
he's
I just
good
went
at that.
Long jump just seemed like they ran out of ideas.
because
And
it's
it was
about
just-
form. Yeah, it's more about
Okay.
form. And-
Like
and
high jump, that's
even
useful.
high jump, like we
But
were,
like a standing long jump, what the fuck do you? Why is that a thing?
you run and jump, just see how far you can go. I don't know.
I
the
think
history
triple
of it.
jump is kind of ridiculous.
I hated
I-
triple jump.
Did that exist outside the Nintendo game? Because I just
Triple
remember on the
jump?
track and field Nintendo game, you could never get it right.
Yeah,
You'd fall in
I
the
couldn't.
dirt.
I didn't have the rhythm. I was like, "Fuck this."
They're just
This
making
is-
shit up.
This is dumb.
Yeah.
Steeplechase. That's another one.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
I thought
That
that was where
was
the dogs
ridiculous.
chased the rabbit.
Yeah.
How was the equivalent with people?
you had
Is that
to
what you were
run-
doing with the kid?
No. You had to run and then run over this big ass like
There's like a stick, like a
It's like- it's a
hurdle,
long hurdle.
and then a pond beyond it. So you have to jump on the hurdle and then over the pond.
over the pond.
Clarify,
But when you're tired, you're jumping in the pond.
Yeah,
I'm not
your
an
feet
idiot.
all-
This is just like I was in stage crew and jazz band in high school, so I
Right.
don't know any of this.
Right.
Like I still know the trombone part to Lucretia McEvil. I don't, and I can still put up a door
Yo.
and sheetrock and stuff, but I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah.
I bought sneakers because I wanted to be a pole vaulter.
No.
Like I went out in high school and I was like, I'm tall, I got a growth spurt, I'm going to be a pole vaulter. Our school didn't have that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just bought shoes. I got New Balances.
No, I tried pole vault. I was like, no,
That sounded so cool.
you gotta be a crazy white dude, man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy white
Yeah.
dudes who like just
Mhm.
don't give a shit. I was like, nah, I need to be on the ground going
All that
fast.
shit.
It
I
wasn't
wish
for
I
me.
did pole vault.
I wish I tried. I was like,
should have asked
oh!
first. I should have asked first.
Yeah.
I thought you just stuck the pole in the ground and it worked.
No,
I didn't know there's like a cup
no.
you have to hit.
You had to run,
I
hit
have-
the cup,
I have
and let it. I was like,
astigmatism. This is not going to happen.
Nah.
all I saw was me getting impaled. I was like, I don't want to die.
Oh
like
yeah,
this.
if you're running
I
wrong,
don't
it would
wanna- I
hit
don't
you.
wanna die
Oh
like
no!
this. You got to be upside down and
Yeah.
put your legs.
I don't know how you
over.
don't hear more about that. You know, some guy just like
I mean,
Like-
no. As
Big
far as
pole is
I've
covering
seen,
it up.
the poles have broke. Big pole. The poles have broken
pole companies.
many a times.
Yeah, they bend and
yeah, they
shit.
break.
They're
They
supposed
bend
to.
and break. Yeah, fucking pole vault. That's dumb. Shot put wasn't good at that. None of that shit. Only running fast. Anything past 800 meters, I lost attention for.
What about 800? What was your 800 time?
I don't know, low 2. It wasn't super great.
No,
It's two laps around.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah, 2 laps.
See,
Guys are doing like 1.
I would walk that for the presidential physical fitness test and get like a pass. I wouldn't get like I'd just get a check that I participated for that because I couldn't run fast.
Yeah, I should have. Like a friend of mine was a great long distance, and they were crazy. But his dad was a long distance runner, and they used to run together. I was like, it's just. I don't know. I didn't like running that long.
The only sports I was ever decent at were the ones where you didn't have to run. Like I did taekwondo and volleyball because I got big feet. My feet are like flippers, so I can't run for shit. I can swim, but like I've had a size 14 since I was 12.
God damn.
Yeah, and it didn't. I looked like the letter L as a child, so like that's not an athlete. Just flopping around all goofy and shit.
You didn't swim? You swim
fast as fuck.
Yeah. I made the swim team, and I quit.
I think, how come more basketball players, like you don't see that many black guys in volleyball, but you think they dominate, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's all like jumping.
Maybe it'd be too easy.
It's
if you're a basketball and you're like super, because if you
it's not our top sport. It's not our, because if it's, we're drawn to sports that cost the least amount of money.
But that doesn't cost anything.
You know? We're not setting up nets anywhere in the hood.
Oh, right, yeah.
So nets and
I guess, maybe
also, there's
schools
no
don't have that or something. If there's a gym, though, you can just put, like, the school can get a net, you know?
All the games we're good at, we can play in the street.
Can you imagine instead of the handball courts and basketball courts, it's just volleyball on
guys
and shit?
And sneakers and shit.
This shit? No.
Jumping, like, way past the net.
So surprised handball didn't. Handball was huge.
Oh, I love handball, man.
Right by McDougal Street, the courts are still.
Yeah, I mean, it never became, like, a professional to that level.
It's on the Olympics at 4 o'clock in the morning.
The two things that black guys will get super intense about, like the sports, handball and chess. Like the two weird things. I went to a park and I tried to play chess with this dude, and he's like, "All right, how much are you putting down?" I was like, "Oh no, I don't have any money." He's like,
"They're hustling. They hustle for money."
Yeah, but I'm not bad, so I would have been like, whatever. But he's like, "Come on, $5." I'm like, "No, I have no money." He's like, $3. I'm like, I emptied out my pockets. He's like, "You're wasting my time. What the fuck are you doing here?" I was like, "Oh shit," and I just left.
Yeah, going to a mic, I could do this all day, every day, and bomb 20,000 times in a row, and it wouldn't be a huge blow to my ego. If I lost to that, like a guy in the park playing chess, I don't think I'd shake it off, and I know I'm not going to win either.
But those guys are animals.
But that's all they do.
When I walk by them, they do have. They just sitting out there waiting for something to be challenged. It's like, what?
It's a level of confidence that I cannot even come.
I like seeing the little kids play them, and then like these little prodigies these parents bring. Like, here, have a snack, honey, and they're just playing and hitting the buzzer. I'm like, these fucking baby geniuses.
Those guys are like sages, though. Those guys, they just sit at the park. They have long beards. Yeah. They don't move, you know. But I respect them because they're just homeless guys who found a thing to do to make money. Otherwise they'd just be panhandling. You know,
they're in the rain. I walk into Union Square. Some dude's standing there with an umbrella, and he had this. He's just yelling at people. He's like, "Today's the day. Today's the day." I'm like, "Today's not the day.
Not today. Not
in
today.
The rain. No."
It's so weird how many different cultures there are in this city. Like just like comedy is one. Just all these comedians just ripping and running. Mm-hmm. But then there's like music and all the shit that we don't even know about. I mean, girls on dating apps who are just into like things.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who the fuck? Like one girl plays like Japanese instruments, and she's like, yeah, I'm just going to go play at a show. And I was like,
people show up to that shit.
Yeah,
she's going with like 300 people.
Yeah. And into her kamisari, whatever the fuck her instrument is.
She's Japanese.
Yeah, just have a seat and hang out. This is the podcast before the mic. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
We're filming a podcast.
Everybody gets shit on if you don't know what's going on. That's just your job. Your job is to get shat on in the face. You ever get
Nick, right?
Yes.
I think last time you were talking about going to Nuggets.
Yeah, I went to the Nugget spot.
I saw it passing by. I went in. The line was so long, but it smelled so good.
The Nugget spot.
Jimmy was shitting on me. He's like, that sounds expensive. Just go to McDonald's. So today I went to McDonald's, and guess what's more expensive? McFucking-Donald's.
Whoa.
Did I say McDonald's?
You were like, if you're spending...
If you're a Nugget guy. Okay, I might have said that.
I was like, I'm going to Nugget spot, and you're like, that sounds expensive. And I went, and it was like $6, and you're full for $6.
I didn't mean to thwart your dreams.
No. I gave it a shot. I did this to myself.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That was a bad decision. I didn't mean to say that.
There? Oh, God. I'm just going to mush it onto a ball and eat it like an apple.
I haven't had Nuggets in years. Last time I had Nuggets, I was like, what the fuck is this?
I never feel good after
Nuggets and their strips A girl had a strips, and it was like, this is not real.
The strip from McDonald's, you can actually bend it into a circle.
Yeah,
It'll
and it
retract.
actually strips away. I was like, this is not food.
No.
This is not food.
I don't even think they should serve it in a bag. It should just be on a stick, and you just take it as you go, like a shish kebab.
Man, what a fucking hustle, man.
Yeah, and it's
the only thing I like
about now. I apologize, everybody.
That's fine. Just put that away because she's gonna give me a hard time.
That's yours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Festering bag of shit.
Yeah, I just smelled it as soon as you said it. It hit my nostrils.
It's like bringing egg salad on a plane.
They talk about smell.
The smell's amazing. Like
when I would drive in LA, they talk about like
smells good.
Smoking cigarettes in your car, but like when I would have fast food in my car, that smell would stick for days.
It doesn't go away.
It doesn't.
It doesn't go away.
I didn't know air could be sticky, but it creates a stickiness in the air.
I like McDonald's because you know how much things cost.
No, not true. Because they'll fuck with that. If you get the Egg McMuffin that comes with the hash brown, which is the worst fast food item of all time, it's just a soggy, half cooked hash brown. If you substitute fries with that, they say for an additional cost, it's never been the same price for me. It's been anywhere from if I go in and I get
but I like you to look and be like, just look at the screen and be like, hey, I want number 2.
Sometimes the screen's broken. Screen's broken today. Screen's broken today at the McDonald's. Right down the block. Go in. Look on your way out. Look on your way out. Screen's broken. Yeah.
Maybe
no one knew what they served anymore. Everyone just forgot.
Leave it. I went to. I did have a baked potato from Wendy's. Of course.
Whoa.
The worst decision I've ever made. Like it was just a sad.
It's a microwave potato.
It's not. Is it microwave?
Yeah,
what happened to white potatoes?
What do you mean?
It was brown.
On the inside?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I was so angry at my decision. I was like, it just. No, right?
I saw a guy eating the potato with his hands and dunking it into the chili one day.
Well, you're a savage.
I didn't do. I'm just like
he's a savage.
Jimmy. I got to say though, that's pretty impressive. Like actually getting healthy things at a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, for the most part.
If you peel the breading off of the nugget,
I like this.
Does that count as healthy?
Yeah, I would say that's healthy.
Let's say if I peel the breading off the nuggets.
Did you ever see the ingredients of what's in a nugget? There's
no
chicken.
It's like
on the bag, man.
It's like dead, mentally ill chicken.
It's like chicken. No, it's not even chicken. There's no chicken in the chicken nugget.
Really?
It was like fish particles.
Yeah, they grow chicken.
Pork and.
You know in the Matrix when Neo wakes up and he's bald and covered in goo? Those are and he's got tubes in him. That's what the chickens are, I think, that go into that. Just a beakless little droopy beak. The beak is soft on them.
You know what I could never live with myself eating this is like, have you ever? It's like around Thanksgiving time. You go to markets, turkeys in a can.
Canned turkey, canned chicken.
Yeah. That's sad.
And you just see it's like,
and it comes right out. Yeah,
I could never.
I got canned salmon one time.
That's different. No, canned salmon's
fine. Is that okay?
It depends.
I put it in a pasta.
Why is canned tuna okay? Canned salmon's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a good point.
It's a bigger
Everybody
fish.
eats canned tuna.
Because it's all chopped up well.
Tunas are
canned salmon still has the skin. Like, they just stuffed this fish in the can.
I think
that's what it looks like. It's like just stuffed it till they can't put a top on it. It was like, send that shit out.
If you go to Italy or one of those high-end, like Cinderella, those stores, they'll sell expensive canned fish and stuff. Like expensive sardines, canned octopus and stuff like that.
I think it's the can. The can freaks me out. Because anything when it comes out and then it's in the exact shape of the container,
sauce?
I'm like, that doesn't look right.
No. The canned chicken's in the shape of the can.
I want a chicken to look like a chicken, not like a can.
Yeah. Looks like a can. I don't fucking know. I do eat a lot of fish. Fish cut? Yeah, fish.
I'm starting to.
My libido has been so high. When I eat fish.
Eel's supposed to make your libido go crazy.
That's what I
hate the basics.
The basics?
Yeah.
You go sushi ever?
Sushi.
Do you think
sushi on Saturday?
I think poke is $8 worth of sushi in a $15 bowl.
I eat at supermarkets when I'm in the city.
Yes.
So I eat dirty sushi.
The West 4th spot, 2 for $1 all month.
Was that Q food?
No, that little like grab and go snack shop.
Nah.
Right there in West 4th.
2 for $4.
No, it's 2 for $1.
He's like
grab and go?
Not grab and go sushi.
Grab and go sushi. 2 for $1. I'm just stick to the cook shit.
The California roll. High-end white guy is this? Grab and go. You do grab and go. You peasant. You fucking.
I thought that was stealing.
You would hate the shit that I eat. Fuck.
I thought you were talking about stealing, like grab and go.
It's always stealing with you.
Listen, okay, I had this thing where like I like going to supermarkets, but I don't like
I like finding deals.
Paying for everything. So like the other day, I found I have like an equation that I use. Anything that's slim and more expensive, that's the thing I'm gonna get. So the other day I saw these like thin things of locks, salmon, and they fit perfectly just on the inside of my jacket. So I got 3 of those, $30 that I would have to have paid.
Stolen?
Well,
you didn't pay for it.
Confessing to this on the
Sorry,
yeah, it went from having me telling a story to me being grilled in an interrogation.
Wait.
Stole them?
Well, you're never gonna get caught. You have the face. Don't take a face.
No.
You don't have a face that I can watch out for you. Like,
okay, good.
It,
no, I appreciate that. Yeah.
They see me coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Like watch this guy. I have villain face. Like you just.
Yeah.
If I worked at a grocery store and you were just stuffing salmon into your jacket,
I'd let you go.
Guess what I wouldn't fucking do? Try to stop you.
Who, me?
Yeah. I'm not going to stop you.
No, what they do is they put the code on the. I know the codes in the supermarket when they're watching me. So
over the
they'll say meat department code 7. Meat department code 7. That means big black guys there. And just watch that motherfucker. I know the codes.
The worst thing is the C-Town I go to has cameras every aisle and like every way. And like I was like, oh, some of these got to be fake. But then when you go to the register, you can see the screens behind them. Yeah. But like I think since it's behind them, only a customer could like really spot me out.
No, it's the room. It's always the room in the corner with the mirror. And you look through the mirror to see if anybody's in there watching.
Yeah.
Because I used to work security at CVS, and I used to have to sit.
Oh yeah, that angled mirror wall. Yeah. Are there people up there?
It's either people there or people watching from. There's always like the little room, and that looks like a mirror. It's like, why is there a mirror in the supermarket? But that's the 2-sided mirror, and then they're watching the screens.
The shop right by me has a watchtower inside of it.
And it's over the pharmacy. Watchtower.
Yeah,
there's nobody ever in the watchtower.
No, it's like offices and shit.
No. I used to work at a CVS, and I used to steal the most.
Yeah.
I was in college. That was the best fucking job. And I was just walking around the store with a newspaper and put it away, and then.
That's why we got paid nothing in high school. They just assumed we were stealing shit, so it offset how much they had to pay us.
Yeah, I was like, I'm security. How do you?
You were in security in high school?
In college, yeah. It was
for CVS.
For CVS.
Yeah.
I've never been in a CVS that had security.
Yeah, I mean,
or do they all? And then I don't know about.
Well, this is Philly. Yeah, they got security. Yeah.
I've been in some shady
in New York.
CVS.
There's always Africans. Like Africans are the biggest security, and so there's like one African guy. I was like, what the fuck?
And the Africans never trust like the black guys.
Yeah, they don't trust.
Right?
No.
They're like, what are you? What is your
good accent? What is this?
What is this?
Fuck.
Follow that.
So it's Africans or fat black women. The two people are never gonna stop me. Black women see me from a mile away.
Yeah. What do you mean they see you come a mile away?
No, anytime I ever go, because I used to
your intentions, or if you're like what? What do you mean?
Just when I'm coming in, they were
just
like
physically.
They always ask like can I help
Everyone
you?
Could see.
Can I help you? They ask, but it doesn't mean can I help you. It's always Negro. What are you doing here?
Yeah. You're like in your head. You're like, no, I'm okay. I've already got what I needed.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Fucking. I always wanted to run and see if she would chase me.
Just with nothing, just run around the store.
Yeah, just run. Like, oh, baby.
Dude, you remember when you could run away from like pre 9/11? You could just be as weird as you wanted and then run away, and nobody would like tackle you.
Pre 9/11 was bad for black people. I mean, it's always bad. Post the day after 9/11, 9/12 was fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking awesome. Cops were like, "Fucking go, bro! They had to give me hugs and shit." They're like, we ain't looking for you. They ain't checking my bags.
I was watching.
They're like, you're not our guy right now. Your time is coming, but not right now.
I was watching the Oceans movies this weekend. You know. And
did you see
no, I didn't watch that one. 11, 12, 13. But I was thinking like I think a great way to steal from a casino would be like if you take the chips and like you have someone who's dressed exactly like you and just have them sprint out the front and then they'll be like, watch out for a guy who's dressed like this, and they're going to be looking out for the guy who's sprinting, meanwhile you just casually walk out.
Yeah. How do you have the chips though?
I don't know about that part, but
Because that could work with literally.
When they say when you steal, they say never run because you always see somebody running. Like everybody's first instinct is to panic.
Oh, people say that.
Yeah.
They
have. That's what I've learned.
You ran a 45-second 400 meters. Yeah. Jimmy. I say run, dude.
Man.
It's unnecessary though.
If you're good at something.
I have outrun cops. So I want to tell a story. The last time I outran cops, I did something I shouldn't have done, and I dropped my bag, and I ran over a fence, and I heard the cop say, "Oh shit." He was like, "Did you see that?" Because I just fucking cleared. I was like, "Bop, bop, bop." I was like, "I still got it."
That's gotta be so nice.
And it just disappeared. Like they circled the block a couple times, and I was
cop with how good of a criminal you are.
Yeah,
it's like
it felt good. I was like, "I'm done. I'm out the game, Lord. I'm out the game, God." That felt good. You know,
sprinters were the coolest in track because I did long distance, but nobody cares if you can run like 3 miles. They're like, I'm not gonna watch you pass like 50 feet. You know,
it's like the biathlon, the one in the skiing and shooting thing, the most boring Olympic sport.
No, it's the adrenaline. It's the fast one. You don't see somebody go fast. Watch this motherfucker for 2 hours.
Yeah,
I want to see who's gonna start, who's gonna win.
That's why I could never be a good because when I'm being chased, I giggle. Like if I'm running away from someone, I will inherently giggle like a child.
Mm-hmm. You know what they should do? They should cross track and field with UFC.
Yeah, that's what you were doing, and you were chasing people and then catching them.
Like we would nudge. Like if you got nudged, you would get disqualified. Right. It wasn't like who can fight their way to the 100 meters.
You're describing roller derby without roller skates.
Yes.
Did you guys ever hear of chess boxing?
I heard yes.
This was like a thing. Like I think in the 90s, Wu-Tang Clan would rap about it. It was like a thing where like you'd have like a round of boxing, and then they'd put a table there, and you'd play chess, and it's either you checkmate the guy or you win in boxing, which I thought was fucking amazing. Like I don't know why they stopped that.
Imagine getting kicked in the head and then having to do like,
and you're like, oh fuck, that pawn maneuver is fucking.
I could slap in the fucking face.
Yeah, I could just do a slap fight and then connect 4 maybe if you just simplify it a little bit. I'm not. Yeah,
that might be a new challenge.
Slap
connect. I was thinking about doing a boxing challenge. Like you
here
actually fight for your spot.
Oh, you get those big inflatable sumo suits. Remember those?
Just gloves.
It's problematic.
Maybe that for you guys, but like real. Just go. Would you fight for your spot?
I don't want to.
They don't. Nobody see. That's the point.
People don't want to already do the regular challenges.
I know. In my head, I was like, "That it would be dope." Just.
I think if you made the challenges easier, more people would challenge. Like if you did rock paper scissors,
don't do easy.
Or like thumb war.
Thumb war would be crazy.
Everyone would challenge
anybody in this city.
Yeah.
Shut up, Connor. He's like thumb war.
Look at him.
Somebody.
What is that? Is that you got a coke nail there?
On the thumb, have a coke nail.
No, and on your pinky.
Oh, you should see my toes.
Oh,
I got pictures.
Fucking so we gotta get this shit started. That was fun. Yeah, I hate feet. Fuck. I got feet like a velociraptor. It's just fucking
old lady feet.
Not even old. I got slave feet. I got definitely old.
They've got chains.
Old man river. Where can they find you?
You can get me on Twitter or Instagram at Kev the Comic.
Yeah. No website.
None.
What the fuck?
NickFierro.com.
Yeah, you do.
And then
what do you put on your website? Do you sell anything on your website?
Do it not yet.
Okay.
It just started.
Okay.
But Instagram Shtick Fierro and Twitter Nick A Fierro.
Yes. Shows coming up.
This Wednesday, I'm on Manhattan Neighborhood Network for the Peppino Clemenza comedy show.
Peppino is rocking that shit out. Fucking Peppino.
He heckled me at the last mic I was at, and I yelled at him back, and then he's like, I want you on my show.
That's how he puts everybody. Fucking Peppino. Shout out to you. Give it up for these guys. Thank you for hanging out. Give it up. Clap your goddamn hands. I catfish you as an audience for a fucking reason, all right? This is another episode of The People's Mic. All right, stop clapping. You can watch this on listen to it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, JPeoples TV. We're here every day, Monday to Friday, the world famous Idol Shrunken Head. 2:15 for the People's Mic podcast, followed by the greatest open mic at 3 o'clock on this block. The world famous Idol Shrunken Head, the People's Mic. You'll see us here tomorrow. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. You're lucky he's famous, piece of shit. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.